My name is Megan.
I'm Kate.
This is Kate. We're
sisters.
We can't tell. We look like sisters. But we've always talked about getting together just as sisters, and we've had lots of talks about where do we go.
Yeah, she says Vegas. I said no. Us being largely Irish in our heritage, Ireland came up. Yeah, Megan said, well, maybe we should check out a tour because then we don't have to spend all the time planning. And I thought, no, tours aren't for me. I don't want to be on the same bus with the same group of people for a week.
And I said, well, let me just check it out. So we looked, and what was really surprising is that, I mean, it really would have been, I mean, we get to go to a foreign country for 9 days and see everything and have great food and accommodations, and it would have been less than going someplace in the U.S. So we decided to go to Ireland.
Yeah. We didn't have to make airline flights. We didn't have to arrange our itinerary, our hotels. We just got there, and they took care of us, and it was great. It was great. They had a great itinerary and ended up traveling with just really fun group of people.
The group dynamic was a blast.
The group dynamic was great. It was a huge mix of young people in their 20s, older people than we were, people our own age.
You know, it was so different than what we expected.
You've got your tour guide and your bus driver. That turned out to be really fun.
She knew everything. She knew every limerick. She knew the words to all the songs. She had great backstories.
They took us everywhere. We saw way more than we would have if we had been on our own.
It was easy. We could be with the tour or not with the tour.
Yep.
And we learned so much more than we would have on our own. So at the end of the trip, we, after getting all of our pictures and getting everyone's email, we sat in the coffee shop across from Trinity College and recapped everything. And we have some of the best pieces from our whole trip, so you should check it out.
We're so excited to go to Ireland because we're sisters and we're Irish.
Hi!
She saw our Globus tags. We've connected with 2 of our Globus group.
We're going to be best friends forever.
Surprisingly, I was expecting a lot of older people and expecting all Americans, but we had a great group. Australia, Newfoundland, Canada, America, and it was a very fun group. I'm having a far fancier trip than I would have done on my own.
What's the name of our hotel? Temple Gate. Right smack in the middle of town.
We just had a great breakfast.
Oh my God, it was so good.
Good evening.
Good evening, lady.
Charlie. Charlie.
The director was very fun too, very good humored, very fun.
Genius. Knows everything.
I wouldn't know any of this except that Catherine is fountain of all knowledge and she told us everything.
We're going to go into McDonald's that Catherine, our tour director, suggested.
known for its oysters.
So our bus driver's going to take us there. Yeah, Normie! We love him! We love Normie! I'm just glad we're not driving that road on our own.
And the history that we got.
The history of Ireland is amazing. I have kind of forgot how old it goes back to and how much is still left to visually see.
On the left is Madden, my mother's father's family. McCormick, my mother's family. And O'Doherty, my grandfather's family.
Really, really tight purple flower. That's your heather.
It's my heather. That's my ancestry.
Drop it off at the front door.
Picked up to drop that.
You don't have to be circling for parking.
No.
First in line, Blarney.
Mwah! You know, a little eloquence goes a long way.
So eloquent.
So far, my favorite of the whole trip has been just sitting in the pubs, singing Irish songs randomly wherever we happen to be.
She wheeled her wheelbarrow, trotted in a row, cockles and bottles alive.
across from the Trinity College.
That's true. We're having a little time off, not always on the go, go, go.
So the late night crowd on this tour is going to be Moya, Bev, and Ruth, Kate, and I. Here's our group at the bar. Oh my gosh, not here. Those kids can get some tips. Where we are, crack means fun. So it's good crack. I found some good crack. Is there good crack? There's good crack. Where's the crack? It's good crack. It's all about crack. Our first friends. Was it more than you could have ever asked for?
I checked exceeded expectations on my survey.